सर आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही।
All right. Okay, my dears, today we are going to study the past paper questions for transformation. So you can see that this is the question from the past paper. Describe the fully single transformation that maps A onto B. Now I can see that this is a reflection, but I also have a doubt of the rotation as well because this line is the vertical line and this is horizontal. So it might be 90 degrees rotation as well. So to confirm this doubt, what we have to do, we have to join both the shapes to see whether it is reflection or rotation. So what we'll do, Ayana, here that we'll connect all the corresponding points. If the lines they don't intersect, so it is reflection then. Agree? Ayana, the lines they don't intersected. Yes or no?
यस सर।
So the name of this transformation is reflection at what? So we have to find out the mirror line as well. So we know that mirror line is right in the center. So this is your mirror line. So the name of this line is, anyone who knows the name of this line? That is y is equals to negative x. Understood, everybody?
Yes.
Okay. So let's remove this now. We are done with the part A. We got 2 marks from the examiner. Okay. Now they say that triangle A is mapped onto triangle C by a rotation of 90 degrees anti-clockwise about the origin. Okay. So triangle A. So let's connect triangle A with the origin first. Okay. According to the examiner, we have to do rotation 90 degrees anti-clockwise. So on the diagram, you have to draw triangle C. Okay, let's see. So Ayana, can I say that this is now 90 degrees angle? Yes or no, bacha? Please respond. But the length of this line is same because it's 2 units to the right and 1 up. See, it's 1 unit to the left and 2 up. You can see that these two triangles are shaded triangles. They are same. So it means these two blue lengths are also same. So if I move this point 90 degrees anti-clockwise, so this point A will come, this point will come, like for example, this is point A, that is point B, and that is point C. So this point A will come here, so it will become A prime. Yes or no?
यस सर।
Point C will be above than point A, so that would be here, that would be the C prime. And point B will be on the left side because it is anti-clockwise moment. So let's join this. So this is point B. So this is triangle C. We have to mention it as well. They say that on the diagram, draw triangle C. Once you are done with the triangle C, so you have to just draw it and then you have to mark this as C as well. And just for the sake of a better presentation in the exam paper, you can write this C with a pen and you can shade this shape with the help of a pencil. Okay, clear everybody? Clear everybody?
Yes.
So this question was for how much marks? You can see that we had 2 marks for the reflection and 2 marks for the rotation. Agree? Let's proceed with the other question as well. Okay. Uh, let's leave this question for this time. We can do this question. First question 30. The diagram shows triangle A. Triangle B is the image of triangle A after the reflection in the line y is equals to -1. So y is equals to -1 is this line. Agree? They say that triangle B is the image of triangle A. So we have to create the image of triangle A and we have to reflect it, okay, according to the question. So let's do it. So this point, these points are A, B, and C. So B is 2 blocks away from the mirror line. So it will be here. That would be B prime. C prime would be right here. Agree? And Ayana, this point is your A prime. Yes or no? Just connect these 2 points. So this is the image of triangle A after the reflection. Clear? Okay, triangle C is the image of triangle A after the stretch. Okay, we don't have stretch in the syllabus anymore. So we will cancel this part. Ayana, is this clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Now proceeding with the questions, let's proceed. All right, they say that triangle A is mapped onto triangle B by an enlargement, and the enlargement has a center 3, 3. First of all, I have to mark 3, 3 as a center. So Arsh, you can see that 3, 3 is right here. This is your center. Okay. Let me name these points as well. And that the name of this point is A, the name of this point is B, and the name of this point is, for example, X. So this is triangle ABX. Okay. I named it A, B, and X. Okay. Now enlargement center is already marked. The scale factor is -2. Okay. Negative means flipped. Negative means flipped, and 2 means double. Okay. So it means that Ayana, this shape will be doubled and as well as flipped as well. So let's see. So let's start from the center. Okay, from vector from X to A is how much? So let's start from X. So it is 2 towards the left and 1 down, right, Ayana? So it is 2 towards left and 1 down. Ayana, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's multiply with the scale factor, which is -2. So that would be +4 and +2, right, Ayana?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now start from the center. Start from the center with this new vector and mark x prime. So that is 4 towards right. Okay, that is 4 towards right. Okay, and 2 up. So this point is my x prime. So this point is my x prime. So let's remove these lines now so that we can easily solve another question. All right. Now let's find out the vector of x to b. So SN, can you tell me what is the vector of x to b? X से गाड़ी start करो, मतलब center से. एक मिनट जरा मैं let me change the names as well. मैं जरा थोड़े नाम यहाँ पे बदलना चाह रहा हूँ. ठीक है, एक मिनट जरा सब्र करें क्योंकि यहाँ पे मैंने center को भी x बोला है. A B and that is D. Then this is C and C is the center. तो यहाँ पे मैं लिख दूंगा center to A. Right, SN? SN. This point is your A prime. So okay. So now we have to find out CD, center to D. So Arsh, what is the vector of CD? Start your card from C and go to D. What do you have to do? Hurry up. Arsh, can you hear me? Ayana, can you hear me?
जी सर.
जी बेटा. What is the vector of C to D? बेटा C से D का vector क्या है? Ayana.
1 to the right and 1 up.
Very good. 1 to the right and 1 up. Let's multiply with the scale factor. So it become what? It become -1. Sorry, -2, -2. Okay, center से -2 करना है. So center से 2 towards left and 2 down. Yes or no? So 2 towards left and 2 down. So this is your D prime. This is your what? This is your D prime. Yes or no? Maro? बेटा what is the vector of C to B? C से गाड़ी start करो, B तक जाओ. See, it is 1 towards right and 1 down. Do you agree with me, Maro? 1 to the right and 1 down. So the vector is 1 to the right and 1 down. Multiply by -2, so it become -2 and +2. Right, Ayana?
Yes, sir.
So -2 and +2 is right here. Agree? So it means that this point is my B prime. So let's connect them. So A to D. Okay. A to B and B to A. Ayana, can you see that? This shape is enlarged as well as flipped as well. Agree?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's leave 29 because we need protector for this question. Use protector for this question. What you have to do? आपने करना क्या है? You have to rotate this triangle of 110 degrees. So first of all, you have to connect with that. आप लोग यहाँ पे D को रखोगे ऐसे और 110 फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पर आएगा, तो फिर कंपास के जरिए डिस्टेंस मेजर करके अपने पॉइंट्स को प्लॉट करना है. ये मैं वीडियो के जरिए भेज भी दूंगा क्वेश्चन. जी आयाना, रीड द क्वेश्चन बच्चा. व्हाट इज द नेम ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन? रीड इट प्लीज.
Describe the single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B.
Okay, there are 2 marks. So what do you think? It's a reflection or rotation? It's reflection or rotation?
Rotation.
Okay, it is rotation. You said it yourself. Let's check whether it is rotation or reflection. Let's connect all the lines. Okay. So Maruf, can you see that when I connected these lines, they intersected? Yes or no? If they intersect, so it means that this is what? This is rotation, not a reflection. Okay. What do you think? It is 90 degrees or 180 degrees? Ahsan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Is this 90 degrees or 180 degrees rotation?
90 degree.
Okay, 90 degrees is confirmed. Okay, now tell me clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise.
Clockwise. Okay. Ahsan said that it is clockwise and I agree with him. So this is 90 degrees clockwise. Okay. Ahsan, now the trickiest part is you have to write the center as well. You have to write what?
Center.
So center is what? First of all, we have to look at the shape. Okay, look at the shape, please. For example, let me name the points. So we know that there is some point here in on this shape. So let me just connect this point. Like for example, this is point A, this is point B, this is point C. So let me just name them X, Y, Z because we have A, B, C in the triangles. Agree? Okay. SN, for example, if 90 degrees, right? So I know this already that this is my X prime. Yes or no, SN? And this is my Y prime and this is my Z prime. Yes or no? If I connect X with X prime, so this can be a 90 degree. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So it means that this is my center. This is my center here. Agree? And the center is what? 1 and 3. Center is what?
1 and 3.
No, it's 3 and 1. X पहले लिखते हैं. So the center is 3, 1. Center is 3, 1. Okay, मैंने कल आपको एक टेक्निक बताई थी. टू फाइंड द सेंटर ऑफ रोटेशन वी नीड 2 परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर्स. तो हमें 2 परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर्स चाहिए. आयाना, याद आया आपको?
Yes, sir.
बेटा जरा ये गौर करें. अच्छा, प्लीज पे अटेंशन एवरीबॉडी. आई एम कनेक्टिंग एक्स विद एक्स प्राइम. ठीक है, आई एम बाइसेक्टिंग एक्स एंड एक्स प्राइम विद द ग्रीन लाइन. मैं ग्रीन लाइन से बाइसेक्ट कर रहा हूँ इसको. बाइसेक्ट हो गई आयाना?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm removing this yellow line. Okay, yellow line is removed. Let's connect one more point so that we can easily bisect it. Let's connect y and y prime. So y and y prime is right in front of you. Let's connect that y and y prime. Done. So Ayana, let me just bisect it. मैं इसको सिर्फ और सिर्फ bisect करता हूँ. क्या करता हूँ? Bisect करता हूँ और with the help of blue line कर लेते हैं. ठीक है? So let's take this as a blue line. Okay, ये तो बिल्कुल इसके ऊपर आ गई है. Yes or no? ओके, नाउ लेट्स कनेक्ट z एंड z प्राइम. z और z प्राइम को करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि पूरा इसके ऊपर आ चुकी है. हमें एटलीस्ट वो पॉइंट चाहिए. तो z एंड z प्राइम को कनेक्ट करते हैं विद द हेल्प ऑफ येलो वन. सो दिस इज z एंड दिस इज, फॉर एग्जांपल, एक मिनट, लेट मी टेक द पेन. ओके, दिस इज z एंड दैट इज z प्राइम. ओ दिस इज मारूख. नजर आ रहा बेटा? बेटा जब आप इस लाइन को परपेंडिकुलरली बाइसेक्ट करेंगे तो देखें ये कुछ इस तरीके से बाइसेक्ट होगी. यस और नो आयाना? So that given point is the center. आयाना समझ आइए बेटा?
Yes, sir.
Okay, triangle A is mapped onto triangle C by enlargement. Center is 0, 2. Okay, पहले 0, 2 को जरा मार्क कर लेते हैं. X is 0, Y is 2. Okay जी, ये सेंटर हो गया. ओके कहता है with a scale factor -2, तो scale factor is -2. Okay, on the diagram, draw and label triangle C on the diagram. Okay, let's remove these extra lines. So as and I'm going to remove these extra lines now. मैं ये extra lines को यहाँ से remove कर रहा हूँ, ठीक है? बिकॉज इसकी मुझे कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, हमने एग्जामिनर को जो चीज़ बतानी थी वो हम बता चुके हैं, पेंसिल से आपने भी रिमूव कर देनी है. ओके, सो लेट मी जस्ट मार्क दिस पॉइंट. अर्श, कैन यू हियर मी? दिस इज एक्स, this is y, and that is z, and this is my center C. So C to x, Ayana, C to x is the vector. क्या वेक्टर है बेटा? सेंटर से x तक जाएं. मेक इट क्विक, अच्छा जरा जल्दी जल्दी करें. Ayana, what is the vector from C to x? Make it quick.
2 to the right and 2 up.
1 up, so 2 to the right and 1 up. So Marok, the scale factor was -2, so -2 से multiply करो तो ये आ जाएगा बेटा -4 -2. सो सेंटर से -4 और -2 यहाँ पर आता है. यस और नो? तो ये हो जाएगा बेटा मेरा x प्राइम. ठीक है, मैंने क्रॉस लगाया हुआ है. ऑल राइट, नाउ वी नीड व्हाट C to Z. सो Marok, कैन यू प्लीज टेल मी दैट व्हाट इज द वेक्टर ऑफ C to Z? C से Z तक जाना है तो वेक्टर क्या है Marok? मैं इसकी बात कर रहा हूँ. 2 right and 1 down. 2 right and 1 down. So it is 2 right and 1 down. Scale factor is -2. Multiply it. So it would be -4 and +2. So -4 and +2 would be right here. So that would be your which point? That would be your, हमने पहले कौन सा पॉइंट निकाला है? Z वाला. और अभी CZ निकाला है ना, तो 2 right and 1 down. ओके, सो ये हो गया मेरा बेटा Z प्राइम. ठीक है जी. सो X प्राइम और Z प्राइम को आपस में कर देते हैं हम ज्वाइन. ओके, नाउ द वेक्टर टर्न इज C to Y. सो SN, व्हाट इज C to Y? C to Y का वेक्टर क्या है बेटा? बोलो जल्दी. C to Y वेक्टर इज, अयाना आप बता दें.
One to the right, one down.
Very good. So C to the Y is 1 to the right and 1 down. So it would be multiplied by 2. So it become 2 and, oh sorry, -2. It will become -2 and +2. So let's do it. Center say -2, 2 towards left and +2. So that is that point. So this is your Y prime. So let's connect all of them. So Ayana, can you see that this shape is enlarged and rotated as well? नजर आ रहा है बेटा आपको?
Yes, sir.
एंड जस्ट फॉर द सेक ऑफ क्लैरिटी एक और चीज़ ज़रा देख लें. अगर मैं इनके पॉइंट्स को कनेक्ट कर दूं तो ये तमाम के तमाम सेंटर से देखें पास हो जाएंगे आपके सामने. देखें, अच्छा, एक्स एंड एक्स प्राइम ये हो गया, वाई एंड वाई प्राइम ये हो गया. ओके, जेड एंड जेड प्राइम, सो जेड एंड जेड प्राइम ये हो गया. बेटा, आर दे पासिंग फ्रॉम द सेंटर और नॉट? So it means that we are done with the question. Okay, triangle A is mapped onto triangle B by an enlargement. Okay, find the scale factor. I can see that this scale factor is 1 and that is 2. So it means that scale factor is 2 but -2 because the shape is flipped as well. Yes or no? -2. And to find out the center of enlargement, Ayana, हम लोग क्या करते हैं बेटा center of enlargement find करने के लिए? We connect the corresponding points. तो ये corresponding point मैंने इसके साथ connect कर दिया, ये वाला करस्पॉन्डिंग पॉइंट मैंने इसके साथ कनेक्ट कर दिया, मुझे मिल गया है 0 एंड 2 इज द सेंटर. ये सेंटर है, तीसरा भी यहीं से जाएगा, देखना. सो दैट इज 0 2. सो सेंटर इज 0 एंड दैट इज 2. ओके, दिस इज नॉट इन द सिलेबस नाउ. ये पुराने पास पेपर में क्वेश्चन है, तो इसका मतलब है शेयर और ये चीजें नहीं आती अब पेपर में. लेट्स प्रोसीड विद दिस वन. यस, Ayana, can you read the question for me? Asan, can you hear me? Arsh, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So please respond from now onward, otherwise I will remove you from the class. Whoever don't respond. Triangle A is mapped onto triangle B by the translation. Okay, A and B is the translation. We can see that it is slided. Okay, A and B. Okay, now write down the column matrix. Okay, column matrix. So we have to write the vector. So this is my start and that is my end. So we know that we have to take 3 rights and 1 up, right, Essen? So 3 right and 1 up is the vector. So let's remove these lines now. No need to show them. Okay. Find metrics represented. Oh, this is for O level. So we'll do this later in the metrics chapter. All right. So Arsh, read the question for me.
The diagram shows triangle A and B. Describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B.
Okay, what do you think? What happened here? A onto B.
Is it rotation?
No, you cannot
Oh no, it's
decide here.
reflect. Oh
You
yeah, you
cannot
can't
decide
because
here because you have to connect these points first and see are these lines are
yeah,
parallel to each other or not.
yeah, they're parallel.
So it means it is what? Reflection or rotation?
Reflected.
Yes, it is a reflection. Ayana, the mirror line is right in the center. Agree? Agree or not?
Yes.
And the name of this line is Ayana, इस line का क्या नाम होता है?
Y is equal to
Very good. Reflection at y is equals to x. Well done. Okay. ये देखें बेटा, पहले थोड़े सिंपल क्वेश्चंस करो, फिर मैं पास पेपर मंडे को और भी एडवांस कराऊंगा. The diagram shows A and B point 0.04. Point P is at 0.4. Okay, we can see. Describe fully single transformation that maps A on B. Arsh, what happened here? A on B. What is the name of the transformation?
It's being reflected.
Very good. So it is reflected, and mirror line would be in the center. Agree? Arsh, what is the name
Yes.
of this line? What is the name of this line?
Would it be y is equal to negative x?
Why? Come on. This is a straight line. The name of this line is x is equals to -1. Get it? Because we know that in Cartesian
Yeah.
plane, the vertical lines, they have the equation x is equals to 0. The horizontal lines, they have equation y is equals to 0. This line is y is equals to x, the way Ayana said it a few minutes ago. And this line is y is equals to -x. How can you say that x is equals to -1? X is equals to -1 is y is equals to x. G. Asan, can you hear me? Please read the question.
Reflect triangle A in the line x equals to 1. Label the image.
See, x is equals to 1 is a vertical line. So x is equals to 1 is this line, right, Arsh?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, hopefully. So now this is 3 blocks away. So this would be 3 blocks away. Agree? So let's reflect the shape now. So this is the reflected shape. Yes or no? ऐसा understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, अब लाइनें मिटा देती हैं क्योंकि अगला पार्ट भी है तो शेप रहेगा. आप लोगों ने इस शेप को नाम देना है बी. Rotate triangle A through 90 degrees clockwise about the point -1 and 3. Okay, -1 and 3 is that point, right, Arsh?
Yes, sir.
90 degrees clockwise rotation. So let's connect it. So this point will come here. Agree?
Yes.
So the distance between this point and this point is 2 blocks. So it will be there and it will be there. So let's just connect it. I think it's easy now. Ayana, easy हुआ अब कुछ?
G, sir.
Okay. Part A हम लोग कर सकते हैं इसमें. The diagram shows the translation -4 and 3 maps triangle A onto C. A onto C on the diagram drawn level C. So for example, start your car from this point and move 4 to the left and 3 up. So 4 to the left here and 3 up is this point, right, Ayana? So let's complete the shape here now. 3 boxes. This is 1 box. And this is another box. So let's write C here. Understood, everybody?
Yes.
Better those who are absent, please inform them to watch the recording today because I know that I'm taking class on Saturday, but that was the need of time. All right. The rotation 90 degrees clockwise, center 1, 1. Center is 1, 1. Okay. We have to rotate it clockwise, A onto D. We have to rotate clockwise A onto D. So I connected this point with this. So Arsh, after the clockwise rotation, this point will come here. Yes or no?
Yes.
So this is, for example, if you are A, so that is your A prime. So you know that if this is B, this is horizontal line. This is what? Horizontal line. So it will become the vertical line as well. So this would be your B prime. Agree?
Yes.
And this is the third point. So let's connect all of them. So this is clockwise 90 degrees rotation from the center 1, 1. Agree, Ayana? We'll do this part later. Okay, so we can do this part later with vectors as well. Okay, so write down the vector that represents triangle that represent the translation that maps A onto B. So A onto B का खाली vector बताना है, तो ये मेरा start हो गया, ये होगा मेरा end. So this is 2 right and this is 4 down. Yes or no? 2 towards right and 4 down. So I can write here 2 right and 4 down. Right, Ayana?
Yes, sir.
Okay, triangle A is mapped onto triangle B by an anti-clockwise rotation. Triangle A B पे जा रहा है anti-clockwise rotation से. So write down the angle of rotation. So A और B जो है आपस में गए हैं 90 degrees clockwise. Yes or no? SN, this is 90 degrees clockwise, mean that it is 270 degrees anti-clockwise. Agree or not?
Yes, sir.
So we will write 270 degrees anti-clockwise. Because उन्होंने कहा ना कि anti-clockwise rotation बतानी है, तो anti-clockwise मतलब 270 हो गया ना?
Yes,
Find
sir.
the coordinate of the center of rotation. तो we know that coordinate हमारे पास मौजूद है, x is 2 and y is 0. Part B हमारा नहीं है, stretch is not in the course. Okay, let's proceed this question. Ayana, read the question for me.
The diagram below shows a triangle PQ and R. Triangle P is the image of triangle P under enlargement with center 5, 2 and scale
Okay,
5 to
center
2.
5 2 पहले मार्क करें, center 5 and 2, 5 और 2 हो गया आपका ये center. ठीक है, this is your center. Okay. We have to triangle P, image of triangle P बनानी है और scale factor 2 है, scale factor is 2. So triangle P आपके पास किधर है? ये आपके बिल्कुल center के ऊपर ही है. तो यहाँ पे points को मैं नाम दे देता हूँ A, that is B and that is Z. So C to A कितना है? बेटा वेक्टर बताओ SN. C से A तक जाओ. 0 2. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, multiply by 2 क्योंकि scale factor 2 है, तो 2 zeros are 0 and 2 2s are 4. So that would be 0 4. So 0 4 would be here. Yes or no? This is your A prime. Arsh, can you please tell me what is the vector of C to B? C से B तक का vector क्या है?
1 to left and then 2 up.
Very good. 1 to the left and 2 up. So multiply by 2. So it becomes -2 and +4. So -2 means 2 towards left and 4 up. So that would be here. So that is your B prime. So now we need Z as well. So CZ. Okay. Center से Z की तरफ जाना है. तो 1 to the left. Agree? And 0 up or down. Agree? So multiply by 2. So it would be -2 0. And -2 and 0 is this point. So that would be Z prime. So let's connect all of them. So A to B prime and B to Z prime. So this is shape is double with the given center. Ayana, part B पढ़ें बेटा. Describe fully single transformation ये वाला.
Describe the single transformation that maps triangle P onto triangle Q.
अच्छा, P Q पे कैसे जा रहा है Ayana?
Rotation.
Very good. It's a rotation. P and Q is rotation. Okay. 90 degrees or anti degree? Oh, sorry, 90 degrees or 180 degrees?
90.
90 for sure, because यहाँ पे जो line vertical है वहाँ पे वो horizontal है. Okay, let's find out the center. अभी हमें निकालना है center. Okay, center निकालने के लिए एक trick है. आपको मैंने बताया है कि you have to do what? You have to connect the corresponding points और 2 line bisector चाहिए. So Ayana, do you agree with me that this point is the corresponding point of this one? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's join them together first. Okay, the distance is 8 units. So it means that this is the line bisector. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let me remove these points. Now, अब मैंने वो points remove कर दिए हैं, ठीक है? Okay. Now I need what? I need another point. So let's do it. So Hassan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Beta, this point is the corresponding point of this one. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, if I connect them, it will be something like that. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
If I want to make 90 degrees angle, so do you think that this angle is 90?
Yes, sir.
Do you think that this angle is 90? So if I extend this line, so this is intersecting this line at this point. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So according to the question, I think so that the center is this point. Let's join it first. Ayana, can you see that if I connect this point with this one here, agree? I have to connect this one here as well, but I can't see that this is 90. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
तो ये 90 नहीं बन रहा, तो वी हैव टू रीथिंक इट, हमें दोबारा सोचना है. थोड़ा सा इसको नीचे लेकर आते हैं ओरिजिन के पास, चेक करते हैं यहाँ पे ज्वाइन करके. Ayana, is this 90 now?
Yes, sir.
And the length of this line is also same because this is 2 and that is 4. This is 2 and that is 4. Yes or no? SN?
Yes, sir.
So it means that center is origin. Center is what?
Origin.
Origin. And origin, the coordinate is 0, 0. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay, everybody, that's enough for today. So kindly please open up your past papers and try to practice few questions on the transformations. I will upload the recording later. I'll send the recording to into your group as well. And I'll upload the recording into your on my YouTube channel as well. Secondly,